Ruchi, are you ready?
I'm born ready. Let's go.
Welcome to hashtag This Is Me, Stories of Living Heart First, a listening series by ARC, a Rainbow Collective. Here we hold space for the tender, strange, and powerful ways in which people live creatively, love freely, and move through the world with heart first.
Oh, let's go.
In this noisy world, we are tuning in to something deeper, who we are beneath the performance, the product, the labels. Today, I'm joined by Ruchi.
Yay!
So let's just dive into it. How would you introduce yourself without mentioning your job or role?
My name is Ruchi. I love living life. I love color. I love playing with color. Physical, in my mind, in my world, around me. I love color. I love color. I love color. I love color.
What feels like home to you right now in your body, your life, and your art?
I think I feel at home in all these three things. I feel at home most now in who I am becoming. I turned 50 last year and I didn't realize how much more I am of myself. And I am not concerned and bothered with the stimuli or the voices outside. And I'm enjoying this moment. I'm enjoying this feeling. I'm enjoying the empowerment. Mhm.
What's one memory or moment that shaped the way you see the world today?
I think my parents had to do a lot with it. They were very creative themselves, and they let us hone our creativeness. And I think my family also to that extent. But after that, I think a lot of people came in the way, helped me become who I am, uh, be who I am. A lot of people have had little parts in my 51 years of existence, and I love that. I love the memories that it comes with. I love it. One of the major shifts for me was becoming a hairstylist. It came at a time when I was very lost. I didn't know what to do. Yes, I was acting and I was also studying to be a textile designer. And I came to a crossroad where I was like, should I go right or should I go left? But I just went straight into the wall and jumped it and became a hairstylist. That was one major shift. Another major shift was physically going through perimenopause. And to overcome that, there were a lot of changes that I had to make within myself and outside myself. So, starting to becoming more creative, apart from being a colorist and a hairstylist, I think that created a lot of momentum for me, a lot of creativity, a lot of fun, a lot of things. Another shift that happened for me was moving to Goa. I think both me and Ranjit started exploring and doing things that we love to do that I don't think we could in Bombay.
What are you learning to listen to right now?
My voice, my inner voice. I'm learning to listen to a lot of music. To be creative, sometimes I need to plug my ears so that I don't listen to the outside voices or even the voices in my own head sometimes. So I'm also learning to listen to my own heart, which is very important. I'm trying to keep the overthinking of the mind out and keep the heart alive. And you taught me that. You were one of those key people in my life. I'm listening to my heart because I will go ahead and do what I want to do. This is coming from a creative space. I have done many events with you, which I don't think I would have. I don't think I would have taken a chance or a leap of faith and done my origami and sold it. I don't think I would have done drag, and I thank you and Gia and Kunal for that. Uh, I don't think uh, I would have been singing so much, which I am now doing. And I attribute it to a whole lot of people around me. And I'm blessed and I'm grateful.
Is there a sound, silence, or a song that has stayed with you lately?
To Joom from Coke Studio. It is my favorite go to song. And what is that song? Still Bad by Lizzo. Ah, I love to dance to it. Anywhere, even on the road. I don't care.
How does it change how you feel?
It
Both
just
either
picks me
songs.
up. So, Tu Jhoom has very deep meanings to it, okay? So, it's when you're feeling really low and very, or like someone has really beaten you down mentally, and you listen to that song, no, trust me, even if you don't understand all the words, it's just the voices of those two powerful women. It'll pick you up. Still Bad, yes, it's about her and the breakup that she's going through and everything, but it's the beat of that song just keeps me going, and I want to dance all the time. Groovy, baby.
Nice.
Yeah.
How do you know when it's time to pause or to express?
Oh, that's a very interesting one. I never knew how to pause, and that came through therapy. 5 years of therapy, uh, waiting, holding back, taking a step back, counting 100 backwards to one. All these things have helped me because I'm someone who speaks my mind. And sometimes I say things without thinking, and it does get me into trouble, even though it's coming from a space of well meaning or being caring or being honest or being, trying to be helpful. When to express, I'm expressing all the bloody time. I just, I think कूट से मेरे से expressions निकलते हैं. So I don't stop myself from expressing. I never will.
How does your way of being different or queerness show up in how you live and create?
I am different. Look at me. Like, I am different. I was born different. I think I was a small rebel in my own family. I'm quirky. I have quirky tastes in food. I love to dance. I can dance and dance and dance. I dress a little differently. My method of working is different. I am different. I don't like to follow the path. I like to follow the little lanes that eventually reach that same goal. I like to explore. I am, the weird thing is that I am still very controlled in how I do things, but I still take chances and I still go off the beaten track. Like if I'm coloring someone's hair, I will not shortchange on my creativity, but I will make sure that the health of the hair is taken care of. In my art, I go crazy. Like whatever I'm thinking and feeling, I express. In my origami, uh, I do things that because I want to tell people that there's more to origami than frog or a bird, or there's more to origami. You can make installations and light and lamps and everything under the sun from origami. So yeah, I'm there for that.
What's one moment of creative freedom that you hold close?
That one moment of creative freedom was when 5 years back, I suffered a huge health issue with my perimenopause. I was suicidal, I was anxious, I was depressed, I did not want to leave the house. So I had to slowly start going to work, which shook my world. Something that I knew so organically and could do just like that. It took me hours of beating my head in saying I can do this, I can do this. And I was recommended by my therapist to do something that is creative and repetitive, and that's when origami came into my life. All right, I had to, in my class, I had to make something called a kusudama out of 30 pieces of folded paper. I could barely I folded 30 pieces, but I could barely put 5 pieces together. And I had to put 30 pieces together. It took me 9 times to do that. So that means 9 times into 30 pieces of paper I have folded and I've squashed it and I've thrown it, depressed, mad at myself, angry, crying, waking up in the night thinking I'll never be able to do it. And I did it. And I folded and I made that piece of Kusudama. It became my trademark, and now I make beautiful lamps out of it. That was a huge breakthrough for me. So simple, so small, it could be so insignificant for someone else. But when you are in that depressed mental state and you achieve something like this, oh, you reach mana.
Who are your people? The ones that
Oh.
remind you it's okay to be exactly who you are.
Do you want to make me cry? Ah, my husband, Ranjit, you, um, my mother, she was a huge influence in my life. Encouraged me to dance, encouraged me to sing, encouraged me to grow my hair long, but I never did. You, my God, you're a huge part of my journey. The creativity, uh, the things that I can share with you and you share back with me, I don't think I can with anyone else. Um, Sullivan, my karaoke buddies, the places I go to for karaoke. Um, I think these are very key people in my life as we speak. My brother, um, he encouraged um us to be who we are as people when he stood rock solid behind us. So I owe a lot to him. Sorry. But yeah, these are very key people in my life.
Now we are
Would
on
you
the.
love be a mirror? I am a mirror. No black lines na down my face.
No.
Ah, chalo.
Smudge proof kajal, baby. What are you weaving right now, personally, creatively, and communally?
Weaving. So I have always wanted to create a space where I feel that people need to come together and create, whether they create art, whether they create a better life, whether they create a better community, it doesn't matter. So we now have a space called Shine Hair Studio where we are encouraging people to host workshops here. We are encouraging to host events. We're encouraging to have people come over, discuss their ideas with us. What else can we do to make our lives better as a community, as individuals, as people? So that's a really key point in my life right now, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I enjoy everyone who comes to shine and shares and leaves their mark behind.
What are you weaving something personally?
A major shift, a major shift in the thought process, coming out of guilt,
Hmm.
um, leaving the guilt behind because I know it was never them, it was me. And overcoming the fact that I am a boss and I have it in me to do it. Why have I stopped myself or held myself back? It's time to fly, baby.
What's something you have unlearned that's helped you live more freely?
What I'm unlearning is to not overthink. I'm unlearning to believe that if I let go, I will still be fine. I'm unlearning to let go of control, which I am so fixated. So small baby steps. I tend to, when I'm in the situation and I said, flip, I need to do it this way or this needs to happen that way, I stop, I deep breathe, I start counting 100 backwards. Sometimes I don't even reach one. And then I said, hey, it's okay. Let's see how this pans out. Let's see what is in store. What is going to come out of this situation? Sometimes we are stuck in a very dire situation, but it could be a feeling of like really helplessness, but no, it's we overcome it. And I wonder why I spent my entire life worrying. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Finish this sentence. This is me and I dot dot dot.
This is me. I love myself. I love creating art. And if you want to create art, come join me. Hang with me. Say hi to me.
Oh, cute. Thank you, Ruchi, for
Thank you,
letting us into your world, your heart, and your creative rhythm. Before we end this, do you want to just tell everybody what you actually do?
Okay, I am a hairstylist. I color hair. I also practice origami. I also have become fascinated by line drawing art. So that's what I do.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
To everyone tuning in, thank you for listening, feeling,
you.
and being here. Keep creating, keep becoming, and always live heart first.
Listen to Tuju and Still Bad by Lizzo.
See you next time on This Is Me.
Ciao for now.